I first heard about Kip's Academy through a close friend. Honestly, I was skeptical about enrolling my son, Kyrie Gregory, because I had grown comfortable with the lessons he was attending previously. However, I could not deny that there was little to no progress being made in his overall academic performance. The turning point for me came when I saw his standard 3 second-term report card, which contained a failing grade. At that moment, I decided to enroll him in Kip's Academy because I wanted to see a real difference. I knew my son was putting in the effort and dedicating the hours, but from my observations, and based on what Kyrie would often tell me, he simply struggled to understand his teacher's teaching style. From the moment he joined Kip's Academy, both the teachers and students welcomed Kyrie with open arms. That immediately warmed my heart. For the first few weeks, he was genuinely excited to attend classes. Of course, that excitement began to wear off once the work became more challenging. Nonetheless, he remained at the academy for the remainder of Standard 3 and throughout Standards 4 and 5, where Sir continuously pushed him to reach his full potential. Before he entered Standard 5, his school teacher had a conversation with me and expressed that she did not believe he was ready for promotion. She recommended that he repeat Standard 4. I was deeply disheartened by this because I knew how hard my son had been working. His grades had improved significantly, although there were still a few areas that needed strengthening. That was when I decided to consult with Sir and seek his opinion. I wanted to know whether I should follow the teacher's recommendation and have Kyrie repeat Standard 4, or believe in his progress and allow him to move on to Standard 5. After a long and thoughtful discussion, the decision was made to promote Kyrie to Standard 5. However, even more pressure was placed on his shoulders because, in his teacher's eyes, he had already been written off as a failure. Sir conducted countless exams and worked tirelessly to prepare the entire SEA class. Kyrie attended lessons consistently, even while we commuted every evening from San Juan to La Brea. There were no days off. Yes, it was difficult. Yes, he cried. Yes, there were times when he felt overwhelmed and thought it was too much. But because Sir believed in him, he kept showing up every single day. When SEA Results Day finally arrived, our entire household was anxious about his future. We knew he had done his best, but we also did not want him to be disappointed if he did not receive a school of his choice. My husband and I viewed his results first, and we are proud to say that Kyrie earned placement at Barataria South Secondary School, a 7-year secondary institution. Our family was beyond proud. The little boy who had once been labeled a failure by his school proved everyone wrong and came out triumphant in the end. Kyrie's journey is a reminder that with hard work, perseverance, determination, and the right support system, success is always possible. Sometimes, the path may not be easy, but if you keep pushing forward and continue to believe in yourself, everything has a way of working out in the end. I will forever be grateful to Sir and the entire team at Kip's Academy for believing in my son, pushing him when he needed it most, and helping him realize that he was capable of achieving more than anyone thought possible. Thank you, Kip's Academy, for being a part of Kyrie's journey and for helping him prove that he was never a failure. He simply needed the right people to believe in him.